The framework calls this psychological manipulation the stray dog paradigm.
This paradigm is one of the most brilliant and unsettling concepts in the entire stack of files. I want you to really paint the picture of this for the listener. How does the stray dog paradigm explain the manufacture of the state idol?
Okay, imagine a dusty street in a village. There is a dead, rotting stray dog lying in the gutter. People walk by, they hold their noses, maybe they kick dirt at it. It is worthless. Now imagine someone sneaks out at night, drops a bright green piece of cloth, a rag over the carcass, places a few burning incense sticks around it, and whispers to the village the next morning that this is the newly discovered shrine of a great ancient saint.
Wow. What happens to the psychology of the village?
It shifts instantly.
Yeah.
The same people who were kicking dirt at it yesterday are now walking by with their heads bowed. They are terrified to disrespect the rag. They start throwing their hard-earned money at it. They lower their gaze in reverence. The elite manufactured absolute sanctity out of a rag and a rotting carcass.
And Lister's files argue that on a geopolitical level, the modern elite do the exact same thing to humanity.
They really do.
They take arbitrary lines drawn on a map by colonial powers, they drop a piece of colored cloth on it, a flag, and they manufacture absolute sanctity.
Right.
They trick the masses into worshiping this idol, demanding that citizens live, pay taxes, kill, and die for the flag instead of sacrificing for Allah, as commanded in Surah 6, verse 162.
Surah 6.162 says, "Indeed, my prayer, my rites of sacrifice, my living and my dying are for Allah, Lord of the worlds." But the modern state redirects that entire human capacity for sacrifice toward the idol.
And the psychological damage of this is severe.
Mary.
The audit argues that this paradigm mechanically separates human wisdom from the spiritual intellect. It actively destroys critical thinking.
Because if you can convince a population to revere a piece of cloth to the point of sacrificing their children for it in senseless wars.
Yeah, you make the population entirely compliant to the systemic exploitation run by the elite. You turn them into willing batteries for a broken machine.